Hello, welcome to another LEGO Bootleg review. Today's Chima 3 from Sheng Yuan. We got Eris and a box that won't stay up. Kragger again, we've seen him quite a lot, but it looks a bit different armor. Wogong and Blissat, whatever these names are. Now just put these down so show the top. Got Laval again, Gorzam, Skolder, and Spinlin. These names just... That must be a reject Ninjago name because, you know, spinning. All the backs of these boxes are the same. These boxes up. Skolder, that's the name in all the comic books where they had well, they had more than Skolder from the X-Files, but they call it one. They just swapped the letters around. So it was Skolder and Molly. It's just silly. I saw that on Lenkawa's show. Yeah, here's what it looks like on one side. Just shots of all the boxes for the characters inside, and on the side of the box is on the instructions manual. Oh. If you want to take a close look at this, head over to the Flickr link below, including photos of the figures as well. All the cards inside are completely random. I haven't seen cards in a while, but since official LEGO Chima does have cards, Sheng Yuan decided to keep these cards going as well. Chima. It says Chima on the box, it says Chima on the card. Legends of Chima. Oh, whatever. Apparently this is 202. 1, 2 of these. I only bought one set of these, so 3 cards in each one, so it should be 24. 205, 2 of these. 206, 1, 2, 210, 201, 211, 212, 213, 215. 216, 3 of these, 217, 218, 2 of these, 219, 1 of these, 220, 3 of these, 221, and 226. Some kind of like weird green half lizard, half spider thing. Well, it's a green spider, but it almost looks like it's a lizard with sort of red stuff on it. So. Let's get some of the older, more common figures out of the way first. Left bell. Here he is. Pretty cool printing. Note that it uses the official LEGO style bodies and legs, just like the Batman micro set that I reviewed. So Sheng Yuan started using official LEGO shapes. You know, pop this arm off, it's official LEGO shape inside. And legs, even the connector joints from hip to leg is also in the LEGO shape. There's a little bump there, just like I've mentioned in the LEGO Batman micro sets, poly bags. But so this is really great because it's pretty much identical to LEGO. Sometimes the printing is better. I don't have official Chima stuff to compare to, so I can't compare to Chima. But in case of the Batman stuff, one of the faces is actually printed better. The Aqua Batman face actually has more paint on it than the official LEGO, so it actually looks like flesh and not someone's weird zombie skin. Isn't pale and weird on top of the black plastic. So I'm going to assume this is the same case here. A lot of the printing. Only downside is it still doesn't have the second face, but the rest of it's pretty much replicated perfectly. So stick this helmet on, and there you go. Pretty, very shiny, very detailed. In some cases of the Batman, some of the they decide to change some of the colors. Like sometimes it's just grey on the official, and then they'll swap it with white or something, just a tiny bit. It does affect its accuracy, but it's still good overall. And we got the Hawk lady. Ooh. Again, pretty cool print. Not really sure what this weapon is, but everything fits nicely. So that's a spear. She's got this the wings and shield. So what she looks like on the back. These display stands are pretty pathetic. Rather not have them and just have back printing. So I'll take this off just to show you the full look. I still don't quite understand why Chima has the face underneath and the weird helmet thing that's also the face. People say that like they every time they get these gems or something, they become more human-like, like humanoid. So I guess that's when they lose the helmet or something. I don't know. Where's the lizard? Get all the older style ones. He's got this big ass gun thing. He holds this bit. So this thing's held on pretty solid, pretty tight. So I'll leave that there. There is very sharp print. I think overall the design's very similar to previous stuff. Of course, just like newer Sheng Yuan stuff, they always print the leg, and the leg printing is actually really nice. None on the side. Some official Lego has side printing, but I'm not sure the Chima ones do. Face is very sharp. Detailing on the body is very good. In fact, detailing body is the same as that guy. In fact, quite a few of them have the same body prints. So he has, yeah, the gorilla one also has this body. And so the next one is the gorilla one that has this kind of body. Because she has the same one, just, you know, in lady form. So odd that this guy, I think he's like the king or the king's or the prince or something, because he's like a main one, from what I can tell. He doesn't have an armor though. Well, there he is again. Very, very nice print on the face. Gorilla. Oops. He has a weird banana slash fist cannon thing. This is of course an engine or car with got bananas on the end. It's just a bit silly. Again, same body, but slightly different legs. In fact, the leg print is similar design, like little gorilla faces on his feet. And yeah, the back is the same again. All these figures feel very smooth in the hand. There's no sharp corners or anything. The actual bricks and stuff that you build that does have sharp corners, but the figures themselves are perfect. They feel really good in the hand. And so, you know, if you're going to give these to kids, don't worry. Well, they can still choke on it because it's small pieces though, but they won't prick themselves with it. And there he is, full armor. Looks really good. I think it does anyway. Okay, now we move on to some sort of new-ish stuff. This one's meant to be the Scorpion, I think. It's a weird gun, stabby bit, and a staff. His body's really good. It feels very cult-like some sort of medieval cult warrior. Not like evil Templars. Not the body. I'm going to use it for something else, like some sort of evil minion wizards. He has a staff. He must be magic in the show. I'm not sure why I took his head off and doesn't have a body armor thing. Oops. The headpiece is molded really nicely and again painted really, really good. It's a bit more obvious injection line on the helmet, but sometimes official Lego has that, so I'm not sure if that's the fault of this figure or just the overall design. We have the Tarantula, because it has the tiny eyes up there. And for some reason he's got a gemless body that's just strapped on with webbing. This would be really good for like a zombie body. Like probably going to be an African zombie or some sort of undead mummy thing. Just, you know, maybe you have like Indiana Jones going in some sort of cave and then there's these bodies with spider webs on them and come up and be like, oh my god, these tribal men are still alive. And that's like a little tribal staff. Spider. Because just like previously, I can't remember, yeah, we saw some of these before. Just like the official Lego Spider, there's like webbing between the legs. So yeah, humanoid spiders. So that one episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation where everyone sort of returns to their more primitive form. One of them's like a half-human spider thing. It just jumps out for 1 second, and that's the most disturbing thing in Star Trek I've ever seen, and it really doesn't feel Star Trek at all. It feels like some horror movie. I was like, oh my god, that's disgusting and scary and just Christ. So here's the Rhino guy, and notice that this piece keeps falling off. It just doesn't want to stay on, so I have to glue it down or something. this piece is good. It's solid, whereas I think official Lego it's meant to be slightly soft. Stick it out and look back on the stage. Oh, there you go. Stage away. But anyway, here he is. Very, very nice print. Feels a bit Egyptian-y, maybe because that ring around his neck. He has a really, really big shoe thing. Looks like he's got a jetpack. Oh, that must be a jetpack. And a big ass rhino head with like metal bits. Apparently his horn snapped at one point and he's just fixed it with DIY bits of metal. Looks evil. And I was mistaken, he doesn't have a shield, armor, body armor. Oops. I just misplaced it. So I'm gonna stick that back on here. And finally we have this bat creature, which I think it's a really good way to do a bat creature. Not really sure, this looks like a dino gun. It's the back. His body reminds me of some sort of like orcish warrior. Stick this on. Let me use this for some of the Batman figures, like from the comic book, like after he's fought Dracula or something. This would be cool. Yeah, I think the bat's really good. Good print and overall. So yeah, overall it's a really, really good set. Obviously, the main focus, interesting one is the Rhino, and the Spider and Scorpion. Those are the really cool ones. The bat's kind of cool, and the rest of them are just something we've seen over and over again. So half the set is new, half the set is sort of old molds. They are new characters, like new designs of characters. So if you only collect the bootleg Chima stuff, this is a yay set because all of them look different. All of them come with special weapons, so the whole gimmick of all of them is very different from previous Chima releases. So that's neat. So definitely go ahead, and the quality here is increasing and increasing. Like I said, the mold is pretty much identical to Lego molding now. The print is very spot on, very clean. There might be a few differences from the official stuff, but if you don't have the official one to compare it to, it's a very clean print. It looks very good. The plastic feels really nice in the hand. It's got that matte touch to it. It's very smooth. All the corners are rounded off, so no stabby bits. Nothing sharp, so that's good. Although if you do buy a set, you got to assemble them bit by bit. Every single piece that can be separated is separated in the bag. So, which some people find that quite fun, putting them all together. But if you get a lot of these, it's going to be a bit of pain in the ass. And overall, average, all of them come with 3 gems each. 2 of them came with, out of the set, one of them came with 2 only. One of them came with 5. One of them came with 4. So overall, it's 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 2 4s. So. I know the whole thing with Chima is that they take these gems and it makes them more humanoid or something. So, phew, good set. If you like Chima, definitely pick this. Even if you have some of the characters, you might be considering maybe building an army or something. Because there's whole species of each of these things as far as I can see from the trailers and stuff from the cartoon show. So, subscribe, suggesting below, and guys, take care and have a nice day. Bye.